He did one very well.
Oh, yes, of course. Why wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Well, good night, darling.
You know, I was thinking,
Oh, Arthur, darling, it's so late. Not tonight.
well, good night, darling. Happy birthday.
Thanks. What are you doing here?
Lana? Lana, did I hear you mention having breakfast with the Esmonds today? Are you awake? I'm coming in.
How long have you worked here?
I've been in the employment of Mrs. Westbrook for 7 years.
From what you've been telling me, it sounds like you don't like Mr. Westbrook.
He didn't treat Mrs. Westbrook very well.
Your name again?
Eric?
Eric, hang tight. I'll get back to you.
As you wish, sir.
Officer, I need to talk to you for a moment. I found something I think you're going to be interested in.
Dr. Shaw, Lieutenant Brock, my guy tells me you had an appointment with Alana Westbrook this morning?
I told her it was a mistake leaving it here. That's why I wanted to see her. Someone has tried to steal it once already.
Excuse me. Steal what?
The formula for ingenue. I told her we should keep it in the laboratory where it would be safe. Now, you tell me, what am I going to do? My life's work is gone.
Okay, slow down. What formula?
My God, don't you know? I told them. I even helped them look. The formula is gone.
Well, why don't you tell me all about it? Mr. Westbrook. Mr. Westbrook, Lieutenant Brock, please. Mind if I ask you a question or two, sir?
I don't mind.
Okay, to begin with, looks like a thief broke into your house, stole one of your guns, went upstairs and surprised your wife while she was putting away her jewels in the bedroom safe. Bang. He shoots her, grabs the jewels, and splits. And while all of this was going on, my guys tell me, you never heard a thing.
Well, I take a sleeping pill, Lieutenant. It's very effective. I wish I had heard something. I might have been able to do something.
Might have been able to do something.
Lieutenant?
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Westbrook, let me give you an update, sir, on what we think happened because something is not quite kosher.
I don't understand.
Well, to begin with, sir, your wife's jewels were found in a mailbox just down the street from your house. But we didn't find the formula for your wife's anti-aging cream, the one that Dr. Shell told us about. Now, that means that the thief, if there was a thief, wanted the formula and not the jewels. Which means that the thief, if there was a thief, knew precisely what he was looking for.
Why do you keep saying if there was a thief? I mean, somebody broke in here.
Mr. Westbrook, nobody broke into this house, sir.
What about that window?
Mr. Westbrook, the window, broken from the inside out. You see, the thief, your wife's killer, wanted us to think he broke into the house, but we think he was inside all along.
Inside?
Inside, Mr. Westbrook. In fact, we think he's still here. And we think we'll be able to prove it.
Prove what?
The butler says you and your wife, well, you didn't get along. Would you like to tell us about it?
You should get started as soon as possible. I think you should change lures and fish the center of the lake.
I was very comfortable on the dock.
Oh, come on, Della. You were lucky.
How about some coffee?
Right away.
You know, you really should get in a few hours before the sun gets too hot.
Oh, Ken, Della knows what she's doing. Take it from me. She will win the tournament.
Mr. Mason, got a message for you.
Head of the firm is there.
Thank you, Abner.
What is this, another invitation to a party?
Not quite. Arthur Westbrook's wife was shot last night, and he's been charged with murder.
A lawyer took care of the hearing. I took care of bail. Hey, Barry, I can't thank you enough.
Too early for thanks. According to the police report, your butler told Lieutenant Brock you had violent arguments with Alana.
Oh, damn that man.
He'll be a witness for the prosecution. It's too bad you didn't get along with him.
Eric is a butler. I pay him to get along with me.
How long were you and Alana married?
Oh, almost 10 years.
Did you argue?
Well, of course we argued. Every couple argues, for God's sake.
Eric says quite a few of your arguments concern money, Alana's money.
Alana's money. I gave her every cent I have. That was a lot. I just want to get some of it back out of the business.
Arthur, do you realize that wanting your money back is enough motive for the police?
What?
They haven't found the murder weapon, but they did find the shell casing, and your fingerprints were on it.
Well, they stole my bullets.
We can't prove that. The DA does think he can prove you killed Alana to get the formula for her face cream. He'll claim you knew the formula was in her safe, and only you could have faked the break-in to throw off suspicion.
Barry, what are you trying to do? Get me more upset? I'm under arrest for murder.
Thanks, Dylan. Sit down. My partner, Ken Molansky, is going to visit the crime scene with Lieutenant Brock in the morning. Before you leave here, I want you to go over all the pictures from the party with Della. But right now, I'd like you to tell me about this cream your wife invented. It really worked?
Oh, yes.
Arthur, how old was Alana?
I haven't the slightest idea.